Hello there, I'm Kate Kunkel. I'm with Brain Health Matters and I'm a vegan nutritionist, a health coach, and a sound therapist. So I wear many hats, but my favorite hat is the chef's hat because I love to cook. Anything that's got no animal products, I'm all in. Anyway, I was sent a package of frying pans and some amazing knives, and a gentleman asked me to review them and share with you. So here I am, and I have to say, I really like these products from Chef's Foundry. They are ceramic products, so I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see what they look like. So this is the set of 3 knives that were sent to me. They are, as you can see, ceramic. And so your brain has to do a little bit of reassessment when it sees a knife that's white. But it's very well balanced. I quite like it. And I have used it for all kinds of things. I live in Ecuador and I use a lot of pineapples. It has been great for pineapples. I'm going to chop off. I'm telling you, that is so easy compared to what I've normally had to do with these pineapples. And then to make slices, I do mine different than many people do. But this is like butter going through here, and I can do very thin slices. I save the core, the peel of my pineapple, and I have to tell you, this is really, I mean, I love this knife. And then I use the little one to just peel it, because I like to not waste any more than I absolutely have to. This is like, it's so easy, even going through this pineapple with all of its little, indentations and everything. I have to say, I really like these knives. And I'm going to right now demonstrate on a cabbage, because cabbage is one of those things that's kind of hard to cut. So I'm going to turn my camera around here and set it here so you can see how easy it is for me to use this to cut a cabbage. So here I am with my cabbage and the chef's knife. Look how easy this is. It is really, that's good. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it. It's incredibly easy. I was a little bit surprised actually how quickly it came down. But these knives are awesome. And there's another one here, this smaller one, which has a little bit more of a point on it. To get into the core and to take this, I'm going to be making sauerkraut in a little while. So this is an amazing, I can't tell you how much of a pleasure it is to cut this cabbage with this. And cabbages are normally very difficult, very easy with this. And what I've also noticed with these, when I go through, say I've got the leaf side here, when I'm cutting it, I don't have to, it just cuts it. I don't have to grind, which is what happens with some of the knives I have here. So I've got to tell you, these knives are great. There's 3 of them. This is a little baby one, which I've become very fond of. But these are the Chef's Foundry ceramic knives, and I quite love them. So hello again, it's Kate Kunkel. I'm a vegan nutritionist, a health coach, a Apollo Recode coach, and today I'm reviewing for you some really cool frying pans from Chef's Foundry. I've been looking for a long time for a ceramic frying pan, and I happened to be offered a chance to review these, and so I'm excited to do just that for you today. So these are the Chef's Foundry ceramic frying pans. They come in a package or a set of 3, I guess, small, medium, and large. These all have lids. Here's the lid for the large one. Yeah, so you can see they're really nice looking. They're I can't tell you how easy to clean. I'm going to start one up here so you can see how easy it is to cook with virtually no fat. As I mentioned, I'm a vegan nutritionist, so I eat only products that are not from animals in any way, shape, or form. What they tell us on this is to not heat them up really hot, and you can heat them up empty, just for a couple of minutes on a medium-low heat. When they are warm enough, then you can put your food in it. What I'm sharing with you today is something that I found not too long ago. This is a not egg mixture. It's made with pumpkin seeds, turmeric, pepper, some water, I put nutritional yeast in it because I always like to boost the nutritional value of everything. Anyway, this is something that I make often, and I've been using these pans because I don't have to use any fat. So this pan is warm enough now. We've got it nice and warm. I'm going to pour this stuff. I'm terrible with these cameras. But I'm going to pour it right in there with no fat at all. The only fat would be in the seeds of the pumpkin seeds. And it's just going to cook along here on its own. I'm putting the heat up a little bit now because there is something in the pan, but it was warm enough. These pans are so well balanced. I mean, I can just move this around very easily. This does end up kind of like scrambled eggs. So I am going to use the products that they gave me at the silicone utensils because, of course, it is still a coating, and you don't want to damage the coating in any way because, well, that's kind of defeating the purpose of having the pans, right? So I've been using this a lot. And there are a couple of spatulas, some smaller spatulas, but they are wonderful accessories. You can see they're coming together now. What I'm doing with this, spatula, you can see how easily, there's no fat in here, remember. No butter, of course, nothing. And I'm just spreading these around. That's how easy these pans are. And this is yellow product, so because it has lots of turmeric in it. So my not eggs, have pepper and turmeric and so forth in them, and the pumpkin seeds are actually green, of course, when they start. So there's a lot of color going on here on the pan. And when I first did it, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to discolor the pans. But no, they do not discolor. They are perfect, and you can see how easy it is to get all of the pumpkin seeds off here. Okay, so I've just finished cooking all my not eggs. That's how easy they are to come out. I'll put them on the plate, just drop them on the plate. And you can see just like nothing. It's so easy. Remember, there was no fat, not one drop in this. And I'm going to let it cool off for just a couple of minutes because you don't want to put any cold water in these pans. And then I will show you how easy it is to just literally wipe clean. Okay, so I've let my Chef's Foundry ceramic pan cool off a little bit, and I'm just going to run some hot water and rinse it out. And this is how easy. I just have a sponge, and these, remember, this has turmeric and peppers, and I'm not even using the scratch side of the sponge. I'm just using this. How easy is that? Very simple, very clean. So thanks for watching. Again, I'm Kate Kunkel. I'm a vegan nutritionist, Apollo Brain Health Coach, and I have just reviewed the Chef's Foundry frying pans and knives, and I'm giving them a big thumbs up. If you'd like to learn more about vegan nutrition, be sure to check out my website at brainhealthmatters.today or katekunkel.com.